For context, I'm recording this November the 19th. As of right now, let's see, on Friday, episode 7 released on YouTube, which was Tadbulb, a quick short one. This will hopefully also be a quick short one, but we are actually going to get to things. Let's go ahead and start a screen recording. And we are recording Pokemon Home, so I can show you what I've been up to, because I did actually do a miscalculation. We're up to 1202, but 1422 is not really going to happen. Actually, let me show you the catch calendar. There we go. It's only showing one going in there. I don't understand why. But here in November, I did pull in one of the Furfrou in its forms. Let's go back to the pokedex. Furfrou. Well, no. Do registered and then show all forms. Here we go. I actually have, well, obviously the original and then 3 of the others. I don't remember where, but the Dandy, the Matron, and the Debutante trims. I had not been accounting for these because I thought that they were not ones I was going to be able to get. These are ones, they're regionally, these trims are regionally exclusive in the United States. Some of these are the ones that I can get. I don't remember exactly which ones, but I had to do this. I planned for it over a month ago, and then I just forgot, or maybe 2 months ago, when I started this, and I started looking, and they did the forms. After we finished recording all of the Road to the 1001, which changed. When they introduced all of the forms, that's when I planned to do this. And I went through and just missed these on the spreadsheet because I didn't realize that some of them were ones that I could get. Although I had thought about it and I knew that I could get them. I just forgot to include them. So they were not included in the final tally, which ups our numbers. I added 2 here. Evidently, I'd already had 1. So that would put us from 1338 to 1340. But then I realized as I was looking over the spreadsheet that I also missed another one, which is what we're going to get today. And we're going to do it in Pokemon Let's Go. Did I save? Yeah, here we go. Just make sure. Because I think I did, but I don't remember. Could you hear that? Could you hear that there's actual game audio this time? I fixed that. What a nightmare. Anyway, the one that we're missing today is one that I can get in Let's Go Eevee. It's not one of the original 151. Oh. Well. So much for the Pro Controller. I had the whole thing set up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I forgot. Oh, that means... Oh, I've always played this handheld. Oh. Go back. I want to use both controllers. No, I don't want to play it as 2-player. What is going on here? I have to use just one? Yeah. Put the strap on. Whatever. All right. I played all the way through this game twice, and I did it handheld on the Switch both times. I'd never played with just a single Joy-Con free-flowing, because when I started it out... Turn that down just a touch. The first time I played it, I put it on the TV, and I went, great, I can do that. And then I quickly discovered that I don't like the throwing mechanic. Oh, get me away. Cool. Just ride into it. Anyway, that's fine. No. Run away. Yes. Alright. Now, I don't know how they did it in this game. I haven't played this in a very long time. Get away from me. I need to fly away. Cool. What have I been up to? Let's see here. We're going into this. This is not exactly what I was trying to do here. I have been playing Pokemon Moon on the 3DS in order to try and get all the way through it so that I can get the Zygarde. Alright, so I have a bunch of Pokemon. Did I not transfer all this? I thought I transferred everything out of... Okay. Open the box. Well, I got a bunch of stuff here. That's interesting. How do I fly? I don't remember. I'm played this in a very long time. Do I have a TM? Is that how you do it in this game? Do I teach it to you? In the TM case, fly. Oh, it's a, okay, so it is a TM. So then I should have looked this up before. Just to be real. Lavender Town is where I need to go, but not right away. Alright, anyway. Pokemon Moon. I am at the league, whatever they kind of call it there. I am at the end of the game. I just have to make it through that, but I'm a bit underleveled, so I'm kind of grinding. Just when I'm skipping most of the stuff, I'm just trying to get through that as fast as possible. It's actually going much, much faster than I kind of thought it would, or at least it feels faster because I disabled the battle effects and I put the speed on high, and I'm just spamming because I'm not really paying attention. I play it 5 days a week. I was actually playing it yesterday on a Saturday, but I play it most of the days of the week while I'm working out, like in between lifting weights, reps. I've just got the DS sitting open there and I'm just pounding on buttons going fast, 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 fast. But I'm almost to the end, and I've managed to get a good number of the cells that are needed so far. Let's see here. Yep, okay. I want to know how to fly around the world. Is there a map? Town map. If I use it, can I just go? Yes, I can skydive. Okay, there we go. So here's what we're looking for here in this one. I have not touched Pokemon Sun yet. I am just working on Moon. And what I would do in Sun, we've talked about. I need to catch all of the different Minier. But I'm working on that. And more importantly, I've plugged in the Switch and I've gotten everything going here again because we are just a little under a month away from playing Pokemon again regularly. And my plan, since I have a backlog and I've got this stuff, my plan is to just do this one today and then probably not touch it again until after I have played the 2 DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which comes out on December 14th, the second half of it. And that's when I'm going to get it and play through it. That's what I need to do. We are headed to Diglett's Cave, Pewter City. That's right, Eevee knows how to do everything. I forget how this game, I haven't touched this one in a while. Last time I played through it would have been as part of the beat all the Pokemon games thing that I was challenging myself to do. Can I not sprint? Do I not have running shoes? Yeah, but you can cut this down, can't you? Yes. The reason we're headed to Diglett's Cave that I have not explained yet. Did I catch everything up? That's what's been going on. I've been playing a little bit. I did boot up. I had the idea to create, you may have seen, I was going to reveal that later, but then I just went into Pokemon Scarlet for just a second. If you go back and pause and look at my team, I decided what would be cool would be to do a whole team of bladed Pokemon with blades, swords and such. Anything that's got swords for arms. How do I do this? Cool. Done. All right. What we're doing today, in case you haven't caught on yet, is catching a Diglett. And the reason for that is that I am going to take that Diglett. Cool. Now let's leave the cave. We now have a Diglett. That's what I needed. I could have done this, but then I would not have been able to record it, and I figured that's just one more thing that doesn't wind up making it into a video of any kind, and it's just like a, here's something. But the one that I missed, I talked about from our new goal that has changed to 1341, which actually I believe is going to change again, because they're not accounting for the 10 that they added into the first part of the... I don't know if there are any new ones going into the second half of the DLC. But I do know that there are 10 new Pokemon that they have added into the first half of the Scarlet DLC. So that would actually make it 1351, I believe. But we're not going to, we'll account for that when they actually add them into Pokemon Home. Somewhere in this town, in Lavender Town, I don't know where, all I saw was you trade a Diglett for a Diglett, but you trade for the Alolan version. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. No, go to the party, and go to the box. Let's grab that Diglett I just got. Eevee's level 92. I played this game a fair amount. I'll swap you in. I could just go catch it. I am literally playing the Sun and Moon, which is where you would get an Alolan Diglett. However, then I wouldn't be able to record it. I would just go catch it and transfer it, just like I'm doing with Zygarde and all of the forms of Minior, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm playing it right now, but I thought it would be better to... When I saw that there was another option and the only other way I can get it is... cool. Yep, cool. I wish they would make a second one. I guess we're just going to check everything. Somewhere in here, in this town, is someone who will trade my Diglett for a different Diglett. I don't know. I wish they would do a Johto version of this game, because I did actually enjoy it. I thought it was a good blend between Pokemon Go and the first generation. I don't want to imagine that. Alright, let's come on. Who's got a Diglett that they want to trade? What I have on my spreadsheet right now is just the numbers, names, and then a quick, like, here's how to get it situation. And that was when I went through, looking at everything, trying to make sure I had the count. Once I realized that I was not accounting for those 2 Furfrou, with the different trims that I should have, I looked at. The way I got them, I did not actually mention that. I'm kind of all over the place. In Pokemon Go, that's how you get the different trims. And so what I did was I put... When I planned this, as soon as they added all the new Pokemon to Pokemon Home and it increased the amount that I could catch, which sent me on this path, was the entire point was, I went then and I looked at everything and I saw the different the trims that I could get in Pokemon Go, and I took Furfrou and put them as my lead Pokemon in Go, and then since then I've gone out and done nature and walking and general exercise and things like that. The reason is to get all of the candy. That's how you get candy in Pokemon Go. And then when I had enough candy, I had to get 25, which is walking like 5 kilometers for every 1 candy or something like that. Doing that is how I get the trims. I had to do 25, so I had to get to 50. I think I had 30 already. And rather than, so I got 20 more candy over the last month or 2. And then, got the trims, evolved them into their trim forms, and put them into Pokemon Home. I don't know why it only showed 1, because I needed 2, and that did, like, I added 2, and that calculated for my, further along the goal. I don't know why it was only showing the 1. Alright. Been running around here for several minutes so far, and now I'm going to look and see who I get it from. Alolan. Not spelling that right. A-L-O-L-A-N. Diglett in Let's Go. How to catch it here. The best place is a rare spot. What? No. What are you talking about? You'll find the NPC that will trade Alolan Diglett at the Pokemon Center in Lavender Town. Was I not in the Pokemon Center? Wait. Bum, 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 bum. Can't you hear the audio now? Isn't it so much better? Is it you? No. Is it you? Yes. How did I... Pull up my spreadsheet so I can... There it is. That was the whole thing. It was just to get that one with the little... Oh, I'm not signed in. Okay, well, I'm not going to pull it up there. There we go. That's another one off the list. to save. And let's go into home and pull it out. And that'll be the video. Thankfully not too long. We'll keep it this will be on the shorter length. The plan going forward after I finish playing through all of the ones on the DLC. What am I talking about? Once I play all of them, push any button. I'm pushing it. Let me in. Let me in. Anyway, I should be able to finish up, I hope, all the stuff from the 3DS over the next month or two. And then I'll start recording after we play through all the DLC. Unless I get a wild hair where I go, ooh, you know what? I'm in the mood. Let's figure out what the next one is. Because I can play from any of the other games. I don't have to specifically wait until I've done the DLC to continue this. But because I have a backlog, I don't feel the pressure to also jump on it and keep going. Let's see here. There we go. I don't know what that symbol is. I don't have a left. I only have the one. Because it made me switch to... There we go. All right. That's what this. Anyway. Dang it. I didn't realize it wasn't the party. Of course it can't be transferred if it's in the party. I liked playing this handheld better than with, I guess, only one Joy-Con realistically. Something about playing it handheld, when you're doing it here, you have to like do the thing and throw it. I know that some people liked that. I was not a fan of it. And when I discovered, oh, I can just play it handheld and then it's just aiming, you know, on the with a switch, you just aim it like I preferred that. And that's how I played it. Twice I played all the way through it. There we go. Now we'll save. Nope. Now we'll save. Now we'll take it. And that will be one more off the list. I don't have a count for today because I'm not signed in on my computer. Where I usually put all my notes and everything is on a screen underneath the screen where I record, and I'm not currently signed in, which I will not be signing in on camera and typing in my passwords. So I'll just do it with my phone, which means that I don't have the full functionality of a useful spreadsheet, but I can go to my pokedex checklist, and the Alolan Diglett is right up top at number 50, because that's its pokedex number. Nope, I missed it. I checked off the next one down. There we go. Now we'll just finish this here. And that will be that. I'm actually curious to see what it shows. The discrepancy between the console and the... Nope. Get over here. Grab that. Move it back. I actually want to organize all these at some point. I did that in one of the Pokemon games. Was it X or Y? Whichever one opened up the global trading where I could just trade over the internet. I actually went through and started spacing out and putting, you know, if I had Pokemons 1 through 4 and then was missing 5, I would put them 1 through 4 in the slots and skip 5 and have them open and ready to go. And then I would just global trade constantly until I got bored of that. It would be cool to do that again, but I have over 2,000 Pokemon in here and I don't plan on doing that. So that's not happening. But the discrepancy, as I was saying, between the console version of Pokemon Home and the mobile version of Pokemon Home is really weird and annoying. Let's see what this one still shows me at 1001, which isn't going to change. That at most is going to go to 1011, hopefully, after the update. Let's filter to Pokedex status. Not yet registered. Yeah. So look, they actually are counting, they're counting 1017. Now out of those, event, That's either Walking Wake or Iron Leaves. One of those I'm still hoping to get. And then we have, no, it's not 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those 7 I should be able to catch when we get the DLC. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get those. But they're not showing the forms on here. You notice that? Okay, wait, there they are. Show all forms. Okay. What is that? Huh. That's not, was that one in my other? Why is it like this? Why does it have to be different? All right, there's that one. We just got him. That one's done. Okay, show all forms, right? But I want what I haven't yet done, and they're not going to show me any of them. Why? I don't have any other filters on here. Just show me what I don't have. See, this works on the filter showing 1302. That's yet another number. Why does everything... All right. This is why it's confusing, is because nothing matches. This is all completely different as compared to the mobile version, which does show me if I go to not yet registered and I say show all forms, that's where I get that 1422 number from. And here it doesn't show me that. Why does it have to, why? Like, looking at it from a different way, I understand. From, you know, programming, I get it. It's difficult. They have to do that. Here's all the shiny ones I've ever caught. Well, that's cool. It's not really what I'm... Male, female, gender unknown, mega evolved. It's all still only going to show me what I actually have. Yeah, I do have to go get some more of those. I never found those. I think that's going to be a pain from my understanding. All right, anyway, I guess that's it. So we're not looking at the Nintendo Switch version of Pokemon Home because it doesn't show me everything that the mobile version does. Why is it like that? I don't know. But if I look in my history, one thing transferred. I deposited one. I deposited the Diglett. There we go. We can check that one off. We are another step closer. I do not have a total number today, but I imagine, unless I... my goal is to be done with the stuff on the 3DS by the time, continuing that kind of as I'm working out situation, because that's what's the only thing that should happen off camera. Everything else I should be able to do here in the various Pokemon games, especially these. Why do I have both of them on my Switch? I only played one. The other one was Bonnie's. That's weird. I did play through... Oh, no, I played through one, and then I played through the other when I did the second playthrough. Never mind, that makes sense. My goal is to be done with all the 3DS stuff, all the stuff in Sun and Moon by the time... By December 14th. It gives me about a month playing it a couple times a week when I'm doing that, and then whenever I get bored and I'm grinding like I was doing yesterday when I was watching TV, doing that, I should be able to get through with that, and then everything else will be recorded and takes place on the Switch, I believe. I'm pretty sure going through between Scarlet, Violet, Sword, Shield, Arceus, Diamond and Pearl, and now Let's Go is done. Between all of those, I should be able to get everything that is feasible for me to get in the game. Is it going to take a while? Yes, it is, but that's going to be the goal. And that's where we're at. Until next time, Pokemon.